Right now, between these two, the two sources that we have, one's Fox News, so it's going to lean it a little bit more right. We don't really know about Google, but basically, Trump is within one state on the Google site if he grabs Pennsylvania, and he wins it all on according to Fox News.
Thank you. All right, yeah, so we've got Google and Fox News pulled up right next to each other, and apparently they're giving us different views on the electoral vote. So to the right we have Trump 244, Clinton 209, and we can see that most of the states here are red, and with a few key blue ones on the western side.
Hey, I'm Brad Henderson. I'm a resident of Christie Hall. I'm a junior engineering major, and I was asked about how I feel about what's happening in the election right now. I'm really surprised. I didn't expect Donald Trump to have a clear path to 270, which he does, especially with Michigan going towards Trump at this point. I'm disappointed that no one could come up with a better candidate to face Hillary Clinton, who I believe is a criminal and a bad candidate. And I wish that there was someone running this year that I could justify voting for, but there wasn't. So I'm pretty much a background observer. Trump wins. I'm glad that it'll protect the Second Amendment. If Hillary wins, it's probably better for trade. So we'll see what happens.
I'm Kelly. I'm a resident of Shipstad Hall. And my reaction to this election is that it's much closer, obviously, than anticipated, and pretty shocking that Trump won because, or is winning. He hasn't won yet, but likely will win because he's ahead in Michigan and Wisconsin. And I don't think I've ever felt this defeated as a U.S. citizen, or this let down, or sad, or helpless. And it's just a really, really bad feeling because there's nothing wrong with having like a conservative president, and that's not what I'm angry about. It's just really difficult to know the economic position we're going to be in, the foreign policy agenda that's going to be pushed, the rights that are going to be taken away from people because of this election, because of voter backlash. And it's just really, really hard to know that people are going to suffer with him as president. And I understand that people are angry and they need an outlet for that anger. And it's just really unfortunate that Donald Trump is that outlet.
Hello, my name is Andrew Hewitt from Christie Hall, and honestly this election is just blowing me away. There's a lot of surprise right now in Christie that it's very, very close, as well as Donald Trump having the lead right now in the polls. But the night's still young. We'll see where things go. But again, I think both candidates. They're probably not the best picks for our country. I heard a lot of talk about like the lesser of the two evils, but in all honesty, the lesser of the two evils is still evil. So I just wish we had a better candidate. So just my take.
My name's Kevin White. I'm a Christie Hall resident. I'm actually pretty surprised this election. I thought Hillary was going to win it by a landslide, but I'm kind of happy she didn't. If she would have won, I would have been bummed and disappointed. But if Trump wins, I mean, hopefully he does, but I'll be happy, but also kind of worried at the same point. I didn't actually vote for Trump just because I don't agree with some of the things he says, but in terms of policies, I did vote on that side. I voted for Gary Johnson. So here's to a great 4 years.
All right, my name's Luke McCartney, resident of Christie Hall. We're here watching the election, and I have to say I'm shocked at how close it is. First of all, like the fact that it's between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, to me, is like an insult to like all of America. But having said that, the fact that Donald Trump is doing as well as he is like seriously appalling, and like I can't fathom that. So that's that.